Okay, so this is going to be lengthy, and that's why I'm going to record it instead of just answering it with text or photo, etc. So, regarding the terminology born in the wrong body, I think that this is a very split topic, and obviously this is my personal opinion. I relate to both sides of this, so I think there's a lot of pushback for the terminology born in the wrong body because I think that it was like an oversimplified way of explaining trans people for a long time, and it's like a little bit outdated. You know, people say it conflates the two, and it also kind of suggests that there is a right body to have and a right way to have a trans body, and there's so many different ways to transition, so many different ways to identify. There's just like and I think that just like puts things like, again, in like a very oversimplified way. And I think like the biggest issue that I have with that is that like it implies there's any sort of right and wrong, and there's already so much negativity associated, so much taboo associated with trans folks that I think that that's the pushback. Also, like, for my personal opinion, like, I get one life, I get this one body, like, it's not wrong. It is my body. And it is never going to not be this body, so like it can only be right because it is what it is, you know? So like I get that as well, like reclaiming that like trans bodies are good and they are right, and like they are good and right no matter what, and like so that's where I relate on that side, right? So like my body is good, it's the one. But like also on the flip side, like I totally get like that explanation, that sort of like analogy, that way to like relate it to people. And also like if my body were wholly right as it was, I wouldn't have done anything to pursue maybe a transition or change anything about it. And like that's all subjective because like your body can still be right and you still want to like do anything to it, you know, haircut, plastic surgery, whatever, and that doesn't make you like necessarily trans or born in the wrong body. It's your body, do what you want to it. But I think because there was some like inherent not rightness about the way my body was, like that's how I knew I was trans, and like that's why I transitioned to make this body more right. Like that's why. And so I mean, for me, like my trans body is right. It is not the wrong body. I may have been born in like a version of this body that wasn't quite what I needed it to be or what I wanted it to be, or like who exactly I was. So I mean, I do get the like, aren't we all kind of born